Hey, primates! Links to the video we react to today are in the description below. Also be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as hit the little bell to be notified whenever we go live or put out new content. It really helps us out. Thank you so much. Enjoy the show! Sorry about that. Yeah, no, I gotta apologize because my voice is definitely gonna be off because I'm just really freaking sick. And boy, howdy, like my left ear hurts, my throat hurts. I got my nasal passages are screwed to heck and back. Oh, I'm not having a great time. Not the best time, but you know what, dude? I honestly thought about canceling, and honestly, I feel like I would be doing the same thing. I feel like I'd be just checking out YouTube videos and doing this. So it's like, why not just do it with y'all? I'd rather just be sick and be doing it with y'all. You know, it's Friday. What else am I gonna do? Let's freaking get into it, my dudes. I wanna get caught up. Like I said, another person that actually has is amazing for just generally VTuber news, situations, just everything. Someone who's really good, helps me keep up to date is Static Tokyo. Please go and check him out. Dude has by far one of the he has an actual great male VTuber avatar. Like most male VTubers, I feel like, are literally just a pretty boy, and I love his because he actually has some freaking style to his. I freaking love it, dude. Alright, let's get right into it. Play!
So remember when I said this? But a lot of the people that are now cutting ties knew Dove did this 2 years ago when it initially happened. And now that Kenji's all like, block me and suck my dick, they want to cut Dove off? They moving a little weird in my opinion. They moving a little funky. I was right.
I gotta admit, so I know nothing about this whole situation. I really don't know much about Kenji, personally. So inform me, my dudes. I didn't even know that he was a MonkeyVtuber. A fellow monkey! I'm a Pygmy monkey.
It took you so long to cut off.
For those who don't know, I freaking love his background. Yeah, look at the monkey swinging in the back!
After that, I realized my actions of what I did, right? And I wanted to better myself.
I left. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
And we're gonna talk about it.
Static Tokyo-san, bye!
Now before I get into it, y'all should go watch the last video. It's like actually important to get more of a full picture of the situation and to understand this one a bit more. But basically, long story short, a streamer by the name of Dove.
Oh, should I go watch that one first then? I'll probably have to do it in backwards order, but...
Doxxed Kenji back in 2022. Kenji spoke up at the time but swept it under the rug because he was scared that Dove may go crazy behind the scenes with that information. But once he learned that Dove is still making jokes about the situation and downplaying it in voice calls, till this day, Kenji was not gonna let that shit slide. Dove released a now completely bullshit apology, claiming that she is taking responsibility, but here's the thing that Kenji and everyone else is saying. Why is the people that knew what she did still sticking with her? Well, they're all moving weird. That's why they all move funky. The dog's main purpose is to shed light on the type of individual Dove is. Long story short, she's an obsessed asshole. The first thing the dog details is a prank that was done by Elise, Suga, and Dove. The prank was to have Elise covered in fake blood join the mod VC and say she got abused. They also played this prank on a person with a phobia of blood. Niggas were obviously pressed about this, but Dove, Suga, and Elise more so cared about their mod positions, because to them, the joke was funny. To which Dove went and quote-unquote kissed ass to keep her mod position. Next incident is Dove's constant yap about her fucking debut. She would constantly talk about it in VCs to the point it was just annoying, and she even asked Kenji 3 whole times, one of which being live on stream.
Announcement after it. There's a bunch of fucking screenshots. Debut. She would also talk about her debut in chat and voice calls. This is also a reason why she's mad and why I didn't want to fuck with her. Okay, the reason I genuinely think this was the reason why she started this whole tirade. It wasn't about being unmodded. I feel like she was salty about that, but she invited me to her debut 3 times. On Discord, on Twitter.
Oh, bro, that's one of those things that I can, like, see would be, like, ugh, if you could, like, I stress so much about, like, being able, sorry that I'm, like, blocking the way here, but I stress so much about, like, being able to, like, keep up with all the other indie VTubers that I like on the scene and stuff, or people that I hope to be able to collaborate with soon, you know, stuff like that, and I stress about that kind of stuff, too, but it's like, bro, when you're, like, streaming non-stop, like you gotta stream, you know? You can't make it to the debut. To other people's
then in
debut
fucking
sometimes,
Twitch
you
chat.
know?
To which bro was like, my nigga, I don't want to go to your shitty ass debut. And she obviously felt salty about this. They now detailed her role and work as a mod, which was pretty shitty it seems. She would warn people that didn't need a warning because she wouldn't read the context of the situation. She would notice someone that is breaking the rules but not do anything about it. When Kenji unmodded Sugar for trolling Kenji by disconnecting him from VCs, Dove would give that nigga the mod role back, and then had the audacity to change the admin VC name to Dove's domain, like she's Gojo or something. She also had the habit of
She had her domain expansion, bro.
not discussing things with other mods.
You think she
and
could
also
defeat
made people,
Gojo?
including Kenji,
The
very
Joko?
uncomfortable due to her talking about sexual subjects. Kenji gave Dove so many warnings about her behavior, to which she didn't listen, so they booted her out. 6 days prior to the doxing, she messaged Kels saying she wishes to be a mod and she hates the way that she gone out. And then of course 6 days later, she doxes Kenji. So obviously, you're just a petty ass nigga. To which she went on Twitter and downplayed the fuck out of it at the time. And now that I know that Dove was a mod for Kenji, there is no way in hell she didn't understand the severity of what she did as a moderator for a streamer's Discord. And she was even caught joking about the doxing situation a year after. So
Now, I would like to see the original video, right? So I can sort of get an idea about what's going on, but... Nah, that's not funny, bro.
So she clearly doesn't give a fuck.
Doxing is just not okay, period.
Now, a group chat was made with these niggas, Monke being the one who leaked these for us. And basically, this whole group chat was to plot on Kenji's downfall. And there was even familiar faces in this group chat. Fucking Two-Face Kage. Kage is a lying ass nigga. This whole group chat just appears to be hating on Kenji. Some of it seems to be about a separate issue about one of his family members, and a fucking Prego sauce joke that they even found funny. They were literally just preying on this nigga's downfall. For what? Now,
Yeah, I feel like I gotta go watch the original video to sort of get, like, the full context.
Kenji did a live stream detailing all of this and even hit up a few of the niggas that knew about it. Phoenix wasn't in the group chat.
We're gonna check it
but
out
knew of
immediately
its
after this
existence,
one.
it seems, or at the very least knew of Dove's doxing but decided to keep her around. I'm going to show you a clip of the altercation.
I mean specifically me.
I'll be honest, on some real shit, I'm not sure.
You lying, bro. Get out of my call.
Nah,
That's definitely a cop out, bro. Have a good one, yes sir. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? I'm cool. I'm not playing, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that both sides shit. I'm not doing that both sides shit. We fucking know, motherfucker. We had to fucking talk about that shit. Don't fucking play me, bro. I'm good on that.
Basically, Kenji was asking why this nigga was playing both sides, and bro was just giving bullshit excuses, which results in
Cause you see, he wants to see which way the wind is blowing. You understand? You gotta see, like, okay, like, let's see. This is obviously y'all both heated. But, you know, I got a good thing going here. Which one of y'all is gonna, like, come out on top? I gotta make sure I preserve the relationship in both sides and whatnot. It's like, nah, bro, just look at the facts. And just act on the facts, period. Like, what you mean? Think for yourself.
then Kenji just leaving that nigga. Kenji also-
Like, if you don't wanna, make a statement on it, or something like that, like, that's a different situation. But, like, facts is facts, you get me? Like, if she actually doxed him, like, how is that not wrong, period?
went on call with Two-Face Kage, and this was the whole interaction.
You
Well,
should
at least be
record his
upfront
meetings.
about it. Like,
Look at
don't,
this. Look at the times.
don't
You
beat
should
around the
record his
bush
meetings,
about what
Kage
you're
says.
doing.
Dove said
Like-
he's Ken.
Like, if you're gonna be like, all right, yeah, she did that, like, bad move, she's bad, yeah, but I'm gonna still collaborate with her or whatever. That's one thing. You can be honest about that, and we'll judge you based on that, I guess. But otherwise, it's like, bro, don't beat around the bush. Don't pretend like you're standing up for somebody at the same time you're over there giving them the freaking, like, the point. You get me?
And this was the whole interaction.
You should record his meetings.
Makes you
Look
fake.
at this. Look at the times. You should record his meetings, Kage says. Dove said, he's Kenji. What did you expect? Kage said, did he really tell mods to delete it? Laugh myself. Yes. He said I was doxing.
You won!
The f are we talking about, bro? What now? Look at you, bro. Vinxfee's there. LOL, erase the server because he want to get rid of all the evidence of him being a dick to people. I'm a dick to people on live. I'm a dick to you right now. Suck my dick. I have no problem being a fucking dick to people that are fucking weirdos in a hate group chat. The fuck are we talking about, bro? What a mess, bro. Bro, he should leave the community. LOL. It's getting worse. You know what's bad, bro? You know what's bad?
No. Why? Why should he leave the community, bro? You're the one over here doxing people.
Bad, bro. You know what's bad, bro?
Or at least you're the one, rather I should say, you're the one over here siding with someone who doxed someone.
I don't give a fuck what you say, bro. You gonna sit here and tell me that motherfucker was really crying? Suck my dick, bro. That fake fuck. Ba-da-dum. Yo.
Yo, what's up, man? How you doing?
Good, bro. Question. Why is Maki sending me screenshots of you and Dove and all these other people talking shit behind the scenes?
Alright.
Plotting to cancel me.
Cop out. What's gonna be your cop out answer, bro? What's gonna be your cop out now?
Dude, again, what I did was
Again, he
absolutely
says.
horrendous. The whole thing of that group chat, before that happened, there were people hitting me up, that
Bro, he's really trying to buy some time. Roasty mascot, give you my money. I got about $3.50. $3.50. All yours. I just don't have any kind of. It's under my couch though, so I don't know how to get it to you. And I'll be honest with you, they have stains. They've been under that couch for a while.
they have problems with you, right? And so
we got someone on Kick. I gotta get the chat for Kick up.
So I got invited to the server, or to that group chat, and while I was reading all of it.
Nah, what? Nah, stop fake. What? He's already capping, bro. I got invited there. You see, the thing is, I was invited there by somebody else. Like, bro, the message is like we read what you said. We read what you said. What do you mean?
Or from like not even reading when we were calling and stuff. The way that they told me
No, but we talk
made me
about
feel
what
like
you
were
said.
A really bad person at that time, and I was filled with rage and spite, and so I was saying all these bad things, which I hate myself for doing that. I'm not gonna lie, dude.
Is that the reason why you kept Dove around? Because she was hating on me the same way?
Well, so I think.
Bro, come on.
Well, when Dove told me about what the problems was with you and her, it just felt like when she was telling me this, she was saying like, you know, she was traumatized, and I'm like, I was like, oh my god, you know. And I know like you saw the messages from Maki when he sent the screenshot, you know, but it was just at that time, man, I was just full of rage, and I was full of anger, dude, and like deep down inside, I really wanted to like, you know, I did.
Why did it take you so long to cut off Dove?
Oh, yeah.
Like, did you not look into it at all? What do you mean, bro? So far, the only thing he said is he was full of rage. Like, what are you trying to say? You freaking hated him? Like, you hated Kenji? For why? What reason?
So, about cutting off after that, I realized my actions of what I did, right? And I wanted to better myself, and
I left. I ain't trying to hear that shit. I'm good.
I tried to better myself.
I'm good, bro. Listen.
So, the Mofongo boys are done after this whole situation. Everyone dipped. Dove is graduating. Kage is taking a break. In my opinion, never come back. I didn't even mention Kage underpaying an
Wait, so okay, Dove is quitting.
editor and even making a grape joke. So there's that. I'll link all my sources in the description so y'all can go over the information yourselves, because I'm not a news VTuber. Hell, I barely want to call myself a VTuber anymore. I'm just a nigga that likes to talk. Like I said last time, go show Kenji the love he deserves. And I'm just gonna end the video here now. Peace.
I had no idea about this situation, though, to be honest. Let me check. We're gonna check out in reverse order, but we're gonna check
Okay,
this piece
straight to
out
the
too,
point.
just so I can get a little bit more context about what's going on. But I kind of understood what was happening, and I mean, but regardless of the context, I can see clearly, like based on what Dove was saying, she's like, I'm gonna dox him again. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's pretty obvious what's happening. You know, I don't need to have a rocket scientist degree to figure that out.
Kenji, the GOAT, got
Pretty
doxxed
freaking
by
obvious.
Dove A Love.
Oh my god!
And we're gonna talk about it.
Static Tokyo-san, bye!
Kenji recently put out a statement on Twitter, basically saying, Phoenix told him sometime a while back that Dove A Love was downplaying doxing him in a group chat. And that has been fucking with him ever since he knew of this information, which made him even break down on stream. Not cool. The information being spread were shared pictures, personal accounts, legal name, and video.
Wait, so she freaking showed his face on top of all of that? Full name and personal Instagram. See, this is why, and I'm gonna let everybody know right here, I have no personals. I have a personal YouTube, and even on there, you will find no freaking evidence of my actual name. Just so y'all know. Like, I went nuclear. Especially when I started to think, like, when I first started to, like, think about doing YouTube and stuff, I went nuclear, dude. I wanted nothing on the internet to exist. I've never been a big fan of social media like that.
The doxing took place of January of 2022 prior to him showing his face, but he didn't really speak up about it as much because he didn't want Dove to go crazy behind the scenes with that type of information, and wanted to avoid his government name and face being the center of attention. But apparently Dove is still downplaying it in voice calls till this day. He then says to all the niggas that was still fucking with her knowing what she did, they can all, and bro is done living in silence and fear. Dove goes MIA, probably to limit some of the intense hate, and to concoct the best apology they could. Now I'm gonna try my best not to give my opinion on this apology because this apology isn't directed towards me. I'll also link the apology doc and every other source that I have in the description so y'all can read it for yourselves. But the document starts off with Dove saying she apologizes for doxing him, so at least she calls it doxing in the document. She says that she exposed his
Not only the document, but also in the freaking Discord chat, she specifically made a joke saying that she's gonna dox him again.
legal name and pictures of Kenji in a group chat of 5 niggas.
Are you fucking dumb?
To which Dove's friends went and found Kenji's personal Instagram and his family members' accounts. She basically says at the time she didn't understand the severity because she would share her stuff around all the time.
We do not care.
And that over time she learned how serious this type of situation is.
Yeah, maybe you
9 months
freaking share your stuff around, but it's a pretty big deal in the VTuber community that you don't show their real face. Like that's just
Later is when Kenji was made
on
aware
top
of the
of all, you know,
situation,
like-
which would be October. And this is when Kenji first spoke up. Dove and Kenji gets into a call with another friend to help mediate, which we later learned was Kage due to a statement on Twitter about the whole thing.
Oh wow, okay, so now knowing with the full context, not the best person to mediate,
They chop it up to see how they can move forward. They both apologize to each other for certain things, and Dove Love asks if she can still support him.
Are you fucking?
Look, I know I said I wouldn't give my opinion, but that kind of confuses the fuck out of me. Regardless, Dove ended up kind of lingering around and gave bro space by not interacting much, saying that she didn't want to hurt him anymore. And the final paragraph is the typical "I'm sorry, I'll hold myself accountable, and I wish you the best" type of thing. Whether you fuck with the apology or
ukulele
not,
coming out
doesn't
and
really
everything.
matter. That's Kenji's decision because it was towards him.
I really like your hair.
But personally,
Nah, but
she
it
can
does
get
show a lot on Kenji that, you know, he did accept the apology and sort of moved on with it too. Good on him. No reason to hold on to that hate, you know, let them be hateful.
Now, Hayate put out a statement on their streams.
But bro, I feel like, cause what can you do? Like, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, what can Kenji honestly do at this point? Like, it's already out there. It's too late.
This kind of paints her to be a even shittier person. But when Hayate was 16, he put out a statement against Kenji that was more so fueled by what others told him, specifically Dove. Basically, a separate issue that has already been resolved occurred, and this caused Hayate to form a doc on Genji, which Dove helped Hayate do. At this time, Hayate didn't know what Dove did and trusted her, and release the doc and Kenji. To which Kenji then goes to Haite and basically tells bro, Shotty tripping, and he realized Shotty was indeed tripping.
So wait, so after the fact, she started manipulating a whole other solution? Nah, bro, that's like a whole other level of psycho.
I'm trying to get weak.
A lot of niggas left her ass.
Embarrassing.
Rightfully so. Kage stated that he
Yeah.
thought everything was resolved, but he understands that things like this doesn't go away easy, and says that Kenji is valid for how he feels, and that he will be cutting ties with Dove. And a bunch of other niggas followed suit. Now, I'm gonna speak my mind a little, even though, again, it really doesn't fucking matter. But a lot of the people that are now cutting ties knew Dove did this shit 2 years ago when it initially happened. And now that Kenji's all like, block me and suck my dick, they wanna cut Dove off? They moving a little weird in my opinion, they moving a little funky. But at the end of the day, I don't know these niggas, so I'ma just shut the fuck up. Like always, don't go hate on anyone. In fact, just go show love to Kenji. People always find a way to hate or fuck with this nigga for the dumbest reason. It's so weird. And honestly, he really
Great statement, though, absolutely, yeah. Never go and harass anyone, never go and mess with anyone, but definitely go and support Kenji.
doesn't deserve it. And basically, that's just gonna be it for this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
Also,
Peace.
go support Static Tokyo, my dudes. It's freaking wild, dude. Go support Static Tokyo as well. I had no idea this was going on. I'll share this video as well on the Discord. Go drop him a like, go drop him a sub, show some support for the great content, my dudes. Freaking A. That is freaking wild. That's messed up, though. I hate to hear about, like, especially, like, VTubers, since it's so freaking, like, instrumental to the culture of VTubers that you know, you keep your freaking face in under wraps, so to speak, you know? Freaking sucks. Plus, it's just scary now. Like, it seems like everyone's getting doxxed left and right. It's almost just a threat now. Thank you so much, Primates, for watching this all the way to the end. Also, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as hit the little bell for a rainbow explosion that will go ahead and notify you every single time we go live or put out new content. Thank you so much, goodbye, and thanks for swinging by.